past, like, let's say 72 hours now, I've been making poor decisions. So, just a little background. Ex of mine, her birthday came up. And if you've been watching this stuff and been keeping along with me, I've been having a lot of trouble regarding her and my own emotional state. So about a week and a half ago, her and I talked a little bit. Like, she reached out to me because I was doing, it was something to do with some online thing. I can't even exactly remember, but she reached out to me. This time was different because she wasn't very hostile with me. So, but I was very hostile with her. And after a little while, we just started chatting and stuff. And I want to say it's probably like about a week out from her birthday. We're just chatting and stuff. And the topic came up. I didn't mention anything because I wasn't going to do anything. The only thing I had planned, which I shouldn't have planned, was to get her a gift and just send it to her house, ship it to her house. And that's what I did. She knows about it. I know about it. That's done. I also planned to go to my house this past Monday, which would have been December the 9th. And I pushed that to December the 10th because I can't remember why already. I know subconsciously why, because I wanted to be down there for that girl's birthday. I messaged the girl on December 10th. I sent her an email because there was an issue with her gift and it wasn't going to be there on time. And I sent her an email apologizing and just letting her know, not even trying to get into contact with her. I get a response back from her, and she responded back with me. And she said, I don't really care about a gift. I would just like a piece of cake or something of the sorts. I told her I would drive my ass down from my school all the way down to a place and get her some tres leches cake. And I did that. And I drove back to my house that Tuesday, and my mom was surprised because I wasn't supposed to be there. So, following that, there's some other online stuff that I forgot to take down, which caused her to be very upset with me. And she had called me that night about 10 p.m. Tuesday, and she was very upset with me and said, "You don't do this, don't do that." We had an argument. God, there's so much that went on. Let's backtrack a little bit. As I was leaving for Oklahoma from Langston, she reached out to me regarding something that was posted by me a long time ago. And I said I'll take it down and whatnot, but I've been really petty and really childish whenever it comes to this girl. So I put it down, and then whenever her and I were having a message, we started having a quarrel, and I got upset and I put it back up. And to her, it's embarrassing. So it has to do with her. Yeah. So after we started quarreling and stuff like that, she had told me, you know what, I'm not gonna see you. And I may have talked about this before, but I think it's been 3 months. 3 months ago, I'm not trying to put no blame on her. 3 months ago, before we went no contact, she, for 2 weekends straight, didn't allow me to see her because of things that I did on my part and because she was upset with me. And that brought up a lot of frustration, anger, and rage within myself because I would only get to see her 2 days at most a week. So whenever she said that to me now, 3 months later, it triggered me and I got fairly upset. That's why I put this videos back up. That's embarrassing of her, as she says. And that's all I did was that. It's not good whatsoever, but that's what I did. I still drove all the way down to Denison, and I got the cakes. And then, I'm sorry, and then I came back with them. And I went home, and my mom was about to see me because I wasn't supposed to be there, and she could tell that my body language was off. And when she asked me, I told her it's so-and-so's birthday tomorrow. So she asked me if I'm gonna be okay. I said I'm gonna try to be. Fast forward to the day of, well, that actually moving back towards Tuesday night. I didn't take the video down, so the girl called me, and we just sat there and we just argued. I was upset, she was upset. We were talking about the miscommunication, but that caused us to quarrel, and it was just a bad place. And she said, "Yo, if you take the video down, I will consider seeing you." I was like, "Okay, I'll do it in the morning. I'm tired right now." And she had school the next morning. Morning comes, I didn't take it down. I was being petty. I was being childish. Goes throughout that whole day. I forgot. She messaged me. She did message me, and she told me to take it down during the course of her birthday, and I did do that. But I was fairly upset because she told me she wasn't gonna see me. So I put it back up. And I kept it up. And then it just caused a whole issue with my moms, my stepdad, me, the girl, her family. And even leading up to, what is it, today, the videos, it was just terrible. It was terrible. Now we're up to date within about 72 hours. I had a therapy session today. And you know, he gave me some words that I really need to hear, words that I've already heard before. And right now I'm at a point where I know what to do, but at the same time, I have no idea what to do. I put myself in a situation because I don't know if the girl's gonna take legal matters. If she does, that's that. It's my fault for doing these things to her, for the constant harassment on my behalf. And yeah. My mom hasn't talked to me since yesterday. This doesn't seem like a long time, but she's generally checks up on me when a situation happens, and she hasn't done that. My dad hasn't talked to me. He's probably aware of it, but girl, of course, won't talk to me. And all I really need to know is she's taking legal matters. I done took the videos down and I got rid of all that stuff. But yeah, I ruined her birthday. And it's ironic because she ruined mine, and I know exactly how that shit felt. I've been cussed out at. I've gotten a bunch of threats today and yesterday. And she wanted to fight me, you know. Threats from her family. I'm in a very bad position. Both morally, physically, emotionally, and probably legally as well. I want to be a living example for myself and for other people. When she talked to me about 2 months ago, she told me if I wasn't doing all this stuff, that she may have came back to me. If she's seen some type of growth within myself, she would have came back to me. So I just want to be an example for people. When stuff is happening, and if somebody goes no contact with you, or like and they want to be left alone, leave them motherfucker alone, bro. Leave them alone. And no, do not do what you want to do, because that just gets you in a world of trouble. Am I scared right now? Oh, absolutely. I'm very worried. I'm very anxious. I don't want to lose everything, all this good stuff I got going for me, and I'm dumb for putting it at risk over somebody that doesn't. That literally just wants space for me. So, I got a lot to figure out. I know right now as we're speaking, I'm heading on the path that I need to be. I should have been heading on that path. I thought I was, but then it all just came crashing down on me. But I just had to see. I just got to wait for I guess a week to pass to see if I'm gonna be taking it to authority. So may hear something from me, may not hear something from me, but do the right thing. For God's sake, do the right thing. Leave people alone. Leave the situation alone. Y'all take care now.